This is normal ankle circumference. This is after a shot. Look at that. Oh, that's tender. That is tender. You ain't getting no feet pics. You gotta pay for those. Peace. Yo, what's good? It's April 11th. I'm doing the review for April 11th. I'll quickly talk about why I'm making clanking noises. I need to do yesterday's, which I'll do when I unpack. So in the meantime, I'll load up the dishwasher because it needs to be loaded and try and talk over the clankiness. But yeah, I'm in a decent amount of pain right now. So game today, we had to win. This is on the lowest men's league team. Unfortunately, we didn't win. But a couple things. Body felt pretty good going in. Felt well rested, and felt energy-wise was fine during the game. The pain is from some other things, but yeah, the rink was a super tiny one. I mean, super old. So not a good rink for us to be playing this team. They just clogs the middle, and they got a league, and then they just sat back, and they had a good goalie, so it was tough getting through to them. But what happened is, early on I had some good rushes, was just playing pretty well, and I always talk about, okay, gotta get back into the rhythm of taking slap shots and just getting my pucks on net. And one of the reasons I just stopped taking slap shots is because I was breaking so many sticks, and it was just annoying me. And so I want to say, man, this is probably 2 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, in a playoff game. I'm coming down, get a drop pass, one time in it, stick just breaks, and I just fall forward because all my weight's leaning forward on my stick, gives away, so fall forward. Luckily, nothing happened there. So today I'm driving wide, got good speed going. I got my eyes on the far side of the net. I'm about to just rip a shot. Maybe it goes in, we'll never know. And this stick, which is three weeks into use, just snaps, and it wasn't flexed out. So yeah, I'm not too happy using a non-flexed out stick that I haven't been using for very long. And then just the way I fell was both my arms just took the brunt of my force, and my thumb is super sore right now. I don't know exactly how I fell on it, but right after it hurt, and now it's super sore. It was annoying for the game, and then I scraped up my right forearm somehow. That's fine. That's just a little scrape, but... And then I had ran out of white tape, so then I actually had to book it into the locker room to borrow someone's white tape to tape my stick. And then the funny thing is, the next shift I get a pass right in front, and I get to my backhand and just roof it. I mean, great placement, which is funny. And I mean, had some other decent rushes, couldn't break through. They were doing a good job of just clogging up the middle. And my other couple, good chances that I take, one, I picked my spot perfectly, shot around the defenseman, and unfortunately, our guy who was in front just didn't have enough time to get out of the way, so it just hammered him. And I think there was a good chance that shot was going in, but yeah, luckily it's fine. And yeah, we dominated them. The goalie was really good. they got some weird goals. On one, it flipped up in the air, and our guy actually went to glove it down at the same time as our goalie did, and they both kind of, you know, almost thought the other guy was getting it, and I think the player then knocked it in with his glove. So they got a lead. We couldn't bring it back, and this team is done. But yeah, really good game for myself. Would have liked to maybe, you know, by the end I was kind of in that like screw it mode. Let's just take the puck, rush it up, and you know, I was either shooting it or making a good pass or peeling off. But you know, maybe in that situation I got to be looking for some more interior penetration, or I was gonna say really drive wide, lower the shoulder, cut in, which yes, I need to work on a lot more. But the thing I forgot to mention with which impacted that is this was in the second, so, and I want to say not too late into the second, I block a shot right on the inside of my ankle, gets me right where there's not much padding, and I mean it hurt in the moment, but I just thought it was, you know, a normal, yeah, just a normal little bruise, little stinger, and then I get out there, you know, a shift or two later, and it's hurting a lot, and I move my ankle a little bit so that where I got hit is kind of pushing up against the side of my skate, and it felt like the lace was jammed in there. But I felt down, and there was no lace there or anything. It's just that my ankle had swelled up, so it was just, yeah, it was just pushing against the edge, and it hurt to skate. I toughed it out, but that made it a bit tough just to be at that max speed. But yeah, so I mean, we lost. Just with how my body's feeling right now, I'm not too opposed to a little breakish. You know, I'll still go every day doing stuff, but I'm not too opposed to some healing time. And yeah, but assuming I do get, you know, 100% for the summer, something I gotta work on is just absolutely gunning it, one hand on the stick, just gunning it up the ice, and just you know, I'm pretty fast. If I get a puck in stride, even if I'm going 90% and I'm stick handling a lot, I'm still pretty fast. But I think I just need to learn that just only acceleration, no stick handling. And then if I get the demon to turn, I can stop back. So I'll work on that. But yeah, the thumb is in rough shape. The ankle's in really rough shape. Scored at least. Got a nice backhander, and that's something that I've, you know, had chances to score in the past little while in the backhand, and I haven't. So this turned into quite the rant. But yeah, a bunch happened that I think kind of warrants it. So that's about it. I actually have to wash these last couple dishes, so we'll stop this now, and yeah, that's about it. Peace.